welcome back to my channel. Again, my name is Zoe, and if this is your first time to watch my videos, please don't forget to click subscribe, tap the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up if you do like my video. So, yun na nga guys, sa wakas, we have already pushed with this kind of video na ni-request nyo. Work from home video, ano ba yung mga tips in working from home. So, siguro naman you've already read in the title that this video is about how to start your work from home career. So, heads up lang guys, it's not really easy. Sabi nga nila, it's not a piece of cake. Why? It's because it requires a lot of things, not really things, but it requires a lot of preparations to be working from home. It's a challenge to shift from a regular office-based job into working from home. But of course, hindi tayo dapat mawala ng pag-asa since it's a pandemic. So, most companies have shift from an office-based to a work-from-home setup. So yun nga guys, let's get into it. How do we start our career? Or how do we start our work-from-home career? Yun nga guys, first things first, you must always have a to-do list. Why? Why should you always have a to-do list? So that you will not forget anything, yung makakalimutan yung mga ideas nyo, schedule nyo. Syempre, you're working from home, may time, or there will be times na magiging complacent tayo or kumpiyansa tayo na alam na natin yung mga gagawin natin, but then, nagiging sobrang comfortable tayo, nakakalimutan natin yung mga gagawin natin, such as schedules and the list of things that we need to do. That we must be prepared, or we must prepare ourselves emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. So, lahat na ng li. Why? Kasi working from home is really a big adjustment, especially when you are used to working in an office-based setup. So, let me give you an idea. Before, since the year 2010, I've been working from home up until the year 2017. Earlier of the year 2017. But, since there was something that happened that's kind of private, I cannot really tell. But, that's the reason why I was required to shift from a work-from-home career to an office-based job. So, ang laki ng pagbabago, guys. Sobrang nanibago ako. Because you really need to wake up 2 hours before your actual start of before the actual start of your working day, kasi there's traffic, you have to travel. Since I live not really in the city but near the city, still 32 minutes to an hour away from Ortigas. So I really need to wake up early and prepare, and also especially that I'm a mom, so I need to make sure that everything's okay before I leave the kids to the nanny or to the helper. And also, working from home requires being independent in some way. Meaning, meron kang supervisor, there will be some people who will look after you, will guide you, who will assist you, who will train you, but you need minimal supervision. Ano ba yung ibig sabihin ng minimal supervision? Meaning, para kang sponge. Okay? Parang magiging sponge yung, tuturing mo yung sarili mo na sponge. Lahat na ituturo sa'yo, lahat ng information na masasabi nila sa'yo, ipapabasa nila sa'yo, or matututunan mo, kailangan ma-absorb mo siya as fast as you can. So, yung learning curve mo must be more flexible than in an office-based setup. Kasi syempre, hindi mo physically nakakasama yung trainer mo, or yung supervisors mo, or yung managers mo. So, may times na busy sila, and nandun ka na sa actual work na ginagawa mo, hindi agad sila available. So, ano yung mga usual na dapat mong gawin? Of course, Google is always our best friend in working from home. That's one thing to remember. If you don't know anything na wala siya sa module mo, wala siya sa PowerPoint presentation, or wala siya dun sa mga binigay na tools sa'yo, Google is always your best friend. So, at least meron ka ng insight or initial information about dun sa mga bagay na kailangan mo if help is not readily available. I believe nasabi ko na to dun sa video ko about work from home and life update. Work from home FAQs and my life update, I think 2 months ago na this is a very, very important requirement. You should have a stable internet connection, not just one, but two. Why? The first ISP or internet service provider will be your main one. Yun yung gagamitin mo araw-araw, every single day. This should be a wired connection, at least 5 Mbps. So, wired connection meaning talagang nasa bahay siya, hindi siya dependent sa signal lang na absorb niya through the provider, but kailangan talaga may antenna siya. Yung usual router na nasa bahay talaga, it must be fiber or a stable DSL internet connection. Second connection, ito can be wireless. It can be a prepaid type. As long as, of course, yung connection niya is masusustain niya yung meron siya enough speed to sustain yung mga system or tools na ginagamit mo. It really depends on what kind of job that you will be landing on. But then, it's very important to have a backup connection para pag nag-fail yung main ISP mo or main connection mo, meron ka pang backup connection. And also, dapat magkaibang provider. Like, let me give an example. For example, your main connection mo is PLDT, home fiber. Dapat yung backup connection mo, it can be Globe, it can be Converge, it must be another type of provider. Why? Because if that provider or telco company is down at the moment, meron silang maintenance ongoing, meron silang problems sa system nila or technical issues, yung backup internet connection mo ay gagana pa rin. Siyempre, magkaiba silang company or provider. Alright? So, dapat laging ready yung backup connection mo even though you have a main ISP or main connection. It's very important for you to have a laptop or a desktop computer. So, why? Kasi yun talaga ang gagamitin natin sa ating work from home job. So, nasabi ko na rin sa previous vlog ko na dapat you must be aware or babasahin nyo maigi yung specs ng laptop or PC na required sa job na kung saan nag-a-apply kayo or yung job na kung saan na-hire kayo. So with that, dun mo malalaman kung kailangan mo bumili ng bagong laptop or ng bagong desktop. So this is indeed an investment kasi kaya nila talaga sinespecify doon kasi possible na hindi gumana yung system na ginagamit mo for your job kung hindi na-meet yung requirements dun sa specify nila sa job description na ina-applyan mo or na kung saan ka na-hire. Kasi meron talaga silang system check na dun nila ginagawa or dun nila na-determine kung compatible ba yung laptop or desktop na ginagamit mo sa work na ina-applyan mo. Usually sa training pa lang, ina-evaluate na nila yan. Or upon hiring yung iba, tinatanong na nila yan, ang hihingi na sila ng screenshot ng specs ng laptop or computer na kailangan ninyo. So, yun, you must be always ready for that kasi investment talaga natin in working from home to have a very good working laptop or computer. That you need to also remember or write down your strengths and skills. So, why is it important to know your skills and strengths? So, from there, malalaman mo what are the home-based jobs that are compatible for you. Hindi pwede yung sabak na lang tayo. Parang laban yan, parang gera. Dapat lagi kang handa, you must be equipped with the right skills to be fit for a job. So, for example, mahilig ka magsulat or may experience ka in writing, you can possibly get a writing or editing job. If you are fond of teaching, graduate ka ng course in teaching or education, you are fit for work from home teaching career, online English teaching, mga ganon, or home-based online tutor. Since mga bata naman ngayon are studying from home, they're having their online classes, so possible na magkaroon ka din ng online tutor instead of face-to-face tutoring. Kung magaling ka naman sa mga admin tasks, ganun, pwede ka maging virtual assistant, and so on and so forth. So, by knowing your skills, you will be able to determine and be more confident in applying for a work-from job. And of course, this can be, or these are your strengths as well. Yung skills mo ang magiging strength mo, yung skills mo ang magiging bala mo, yung skills mo ang magiging key mo to land that work-from-home job that will be fit for you. If we already know our strength, we must also identify our weaknesses. Why is it important to identify our weaknesses? So that we will know how to overcome them. So sometimes a person's weakness can be a strength of another. Another person's strength can be another person's weakness can be your strength as well. So why is it important to know your weaknesses? Kasi from there, malalaman mo kung paano sagutin yung mga tanong sa'yo sa interview. From there, malalaman mo kung ano yung mga precautionary measures o yung mga dapat mong iwasan or gawin para hindi maka-apekto yung weakness mo sa job mo. Diba? Paano ka didiskarte, ano yung mga strategies mo, ano yung plans mo, goals mo to overcome your weaknesses. Aminin na natin at hindi. Usual weakness talaga ng mga tao is adjusting in shifting from one career to another. One weakness as well is yung language. Since most work from home jobs are really requires good communication skills. So also that's one weakness of some people and a strength of another. Yung iba naman are good in communication skills but they lack experience. Probably hindi pa sila ganun ka-mature or bata pa sila and they lack experience. Some mature people naman have experiences but are not really good in speaking the English language. So maraming bagay. It's also different for other people. Pwedeng yung weakness mo ay strength mo rin. Like, one good example would be, if I am a workaholic, that's my weakness, but that can also be my strength. Because being a workaholic is also good for some jobs or for some people because they tend to finish their jobs completely or wala sila na miss out na task. Weakness din siya kasi syempre walang work-life balance kung workaholic ka. Especially when you are a working mom. You really need to have a work-life balance for your family, your kids as well. That's very important. It's important to have a quiet place to work. So in a typical Filipino setup or a typical Filipino home, wala naman talaga tayong office. Not unlike if you are really well off na meron ka talaga extra room sa house mo. Usually what some other people do, they do DIY stuff or dinidiskartehan nila na magkaroon sila ng space, nagdalagay sila ng dividers or something like that. It will also depends on the kind of job that you are doing or will be doing or kung saan ka mahahire na kind ng job. If it's a non-voice, meaning hindi ka magtatawag, wala kang kakausapin personally or kung may kakausapin ka man sa Skype, sa Zoom meeting, or Google meeting, hindi naman ganun kadalas. So, with that, you can just stay in a simple corner of your house or living room na pwede mo i-convert into a home office. But if you are working in a voice account or you are always talking to somebody or yung 8 hours na nagtatrabaho ka, 6 to 7 hours doon talaga may kausap ka, you should really sacrifice a part of your house, like a room, na dun ka magstay on your 8-hour shift. Tapos yung mga bata sa kabilang room na lang, or yung the rest of the family will find a way kung paano ka magkakaroon ng stable or a quiet place to stay during your shift. So it's also important that it's comfortable, and you must invest in a comfortable chair and also a comfortable table so that a good table, table that you can use to put on your stuff like your laptop, your computer, printer if needed, and the things that you need for your job. So why? Kasi yung working environment natin sa office, of course, talagang given na nandyan na lahat ng mga furniture, office furnitures na required na kailanganin natin. But if we're working from home, minsan hindi tayo comfortable. Minsan foldable table lang yung ginagamit natin at first. Sa una talaga ganun. But as soon as you earn money, it's important for you to invest in a comfortable office chair and table as well. There you have it, guys. I hope nakatulong sa inyo itong video na to in terms of starting your work from home career. So, for you to really determine what kind of job you should be able to apply to, dapat talaga you would know your skills, you would know your strengths, you would know your weaknesses para sure na sure talaga na you will land a job that you would love, a job that you can put your heart into. Kasi if there's no determination, again, I said this on my previous vlog, if there's no determination, there's no hard work, and there's no willingness or flexibility to learn, then it's impossible for you to have a successful work from home job. But if you put your heart into what you're doing, iisipin mo na, ay, mas makakasama ko yung mga mahal ko sa buhay, I can spend more time with my kids, with my family, with my mother, my dad, my siblings, and the rest of my loved ones, then it would be easy for you to adjust. So, it would be a big adjustment, but as soon as you go into it, your journey in working from home, dun mo malalaman na maganda pala siya, na helpful pala siya in terms of keeping your relationship with your loved ones. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video or watching my vlog. Again, if you're not yet subscribed, please click subscribe, tap the notification bell, or give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And also, you can follow me on my social media accounts. The details and links are on the description box. So there, guys, take care, enjoy the rest of the day, and always keep safe. Thank you for watching, guys. Goodbye, take care.